What's up, you guys? Your boy Bert with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys exactly how I achieved this photo right here on the bottom of the screen. And let's get right to it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So I have on the left side, I have the before, and on the right side, I have the after, as you can see right here on the top of the screen. This is my brother. We were shooting out yesterday, as you guys saw in the story, and I'm just gonna go by and show you guys exactly how I achieved this photos, and maybe you guys how we can tweak it and make it a little bit different if you're not into colors. So first we're gonna do is reset the photo. This is how it looks, dull, no color, no absolutely nothing, how you see from the left side. So first thing I like to do is to tweak the white balance. I like to make the oranges pop a little bit. For me, first thing I always do as highlights and white is I bring them down so the clouds can look like if I shot as a low f-stop or a high f-stop, sorry. And then I bring up my shadows a little bit. I'll bring in the clarity, not too much. I barely use clarity anymore. Back in the day, I used to use it at 100% all the time, but 13 is enough just to sharpen the image. Vibrance is way better than using saturation. Saturation makes your image blotchy and you will have trouble seeing the great results on Instagram when you start posting when you have too much saturation. So here we go. This is the fun part. So we get into the colors. As you can see, there's a little bit of green in the back. I like making those greens yellow, especially when I have teals or light blues in the shot. Here is a very dope color space. It's not actually deep blue, but it's like a turquoise bluish. It's normally what you see from your naked eye. Then I bring it down a little bit on the saturation. Why? Because when you post, it's gonna ruin your photo. Oranges, I like to bring them down a little bit so they look faded, but yet the skin tone is correct. As you can see on left and right, the skin tone looks a little bit bluer. On the right side, you have the brownish tan colors, which is your teal and orange. So that's where you want to stay. And as you can see, we already achieved the color that we were looking for, and lumens is where you kind of want to stay. So if you peep, what I'm doing with the lumens is I'm just brightening or darkening a little part of his glasses that make it stand out. And then the oranges, you can make them dark or you can make them lighter. I preferably like to make it natural to the eye or what you see to the person. After from there, the sharpening, I kind of don't use it or tweak it, but you can tweak your sharpening tools just to clean it up a little bit more. I prefer not to use it unless I really am struggling with the photo. In this enable correction for your profile, you don't want to use it because it will lighten up your corners. For this particular photo, we want the dark corner. So here is what we're gonna do to make him pop out. We're gonna add a linear gradient from the bottom to the middle and then darken it to make sure he is the main subject and where the eye is going to. And then from there, I like to make it a little bit darker for my liking. And if you don't like the sky and the bright background, you could always just eliminate it with your highlights. But this is how much your camera can capture. So preferably use what you can at the moment. Shadows. Here we go. And then what I love to do in a lot of my shots, I'll select the subject and just make them pop a little bit more than normal. And then I'll create. And that's it. Here in the blacks, I'm gonna make it look like it's faded a little bit. Y'all can see what I'm doing. Y'all see the difference? It's a little bit faded. So now I can go back into my gradient and make it even darker. Tweak it. Now I feel like with the black, the black gradient is resonated too much in the image, and we're gonna make it a little bit more popping into the teals and blues and bringing back that color that we desaturated early on today. So here we go, and this is the highlight of the whole point of this video. So the whole point of this video is for it to get creative. You can post it just like this. It's gonna be fire picture, send it to your client, but I like tweaking it a little bit more. And you can mess with these different settings where it says region, and these are very, very tough to deal with when you are messing with them, but this gives it that look like popped out. Y'all see what I'm talking about? If you use it too much in your photos, it will make or break your photos. So just keep that in mind. Tweak the highlights a little bit more, and there you have it, guys. So this is the final picture, and I can copy and paste it. And if you go into the following picture, let's say this one, I created a different edit for him every time, and just paste it. You just color correct what you have, you add the linear gradient, and you have everything that you need for the next photo. So super easy, keep it simple for you guys, and you already know it's your boy Bert with another video. Let's go.